Hi everyone, welcome back. Sorry I've been off for a bit of a break. Finding time to film was quite hard recently, but I'm back and I'm here with a swatch video. There's a new makeup brand in the UK called Freedom Makeup, and I think I should have done my research. It's the same company as Revolution Makeup. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm quite sure. And I don't really know the difference, to be perfectly honest. I think basically this is like professional makeup at affordable prices. What I've got to show you today is every single one of the mono eyeshadows, so the single eyeshadows, which look like this. I don't think they have names. I think they have groups, but they've all got different numbers. I bought the whole pack, so you can go on their website and they're either £1 per eyeshadow, or you can buy all 30, which is every single one in the collection, for £20, so you save £10. So I've brought every single one and we'll swatch them. For £1 they are good eyeshadows, and they're also colours that I probably would have never bought if I hadn't bought the whole set. So I'm glad that I've now got quite a good range of colours. There's some good pinks and some good purples and really nice greens. To be honest, they're lovely shadows. Wear time on me is pretty good. I don't use a primer because I don't really need one. Eyeshadows don't tend to really fade on me very well, so the sign of I can only really ever tell if it's a bad eyeshadow, because a good eyeshadow will always will stay on my eyes for a decent amount of time, whereas a bad eyeshadow will fade, which is weird on my eyes, if that makes sense. So let's just get into the swatches. Like I said, £1 each, available online at the Freedom website, which I'll link below. And yeah, let's just get into the swatching. So this is the shade 221 out of the Brights collection, which is a gorgeous blue colour. This next eyeshadow is one of the Smolder eyeshadows, and this is number 213. This is one of the Gilded shadows, and this is shade 219. This is one of the Gilded shadows, and this is in the shade 217. This is one of the Smolder shadows in 214. This is another one of the Smolder shadows, and this is in shade 211. This is a Bright shade in the shade 223. This is one of the Bright shadows in the shade 225. This is one of the Nude shades in 208. This is another one of the Smolder shadows in 215. This is a Bright, obviously, look how amazing that colour is, and this is the shade 224. This one is a Gilded eyeshadow in the shade 216. This is a Smoke eyeshadow in 210. This is a Base shadow in the shade 203. This is a Bright shadow in 227. This is a Base shadow in 204. This is a Nude eyeshadow in 206. This is a Gilded eyeshadow in 220. This is a Bright shadow in the shade 228. This is a Nude shadow in the shade 209. This is a Bright shadow in 229. This is a Base shadow in 205. This is a Nude shadow in the shade 207. This is a Gilded shadow in 218. This is a Bright shadow in 226. This is a Base shadow in 201. This is a Bright shadow in 222. This is a Base shadow in 202. This is a Smolder shadow in 212. This is a Bright shadow in 230. So that is all of them. Out of all of them, there's only a couple that swatch a bit chalky, and that's just a couple of the Bright colours. And they're not even bad, it's just compared to the rest, they're a bit chalky. So they're still great shadows. Like I said, I'll link their website down below and this particular set down below. You can buy them separately or you can buy them in a set. That seems to be the theme of quite a lot of their things. You can buy their lipsticks all in one set or in sets of 5 or by themselves. And it's really affordable. I mean, some of those shadows swatch so amazingly for £1. There's loads of stuff on their website. They've got eyeshadows, lipsticks, they've got like concealer palettes. Basically, I think the whole point of this brand is that if you were like a makeup artist, you'd be able to stock your kit for not very much money at all. Instead of having to go to MAC and buying really expensive stuff, you can stock the kit that you have with quite a lot for not a lot of money. So I'm really enjoying the shadows. I don't know if I'm going to give their lipsticks a go, just because I'm not a huge lip person, so I don't really want to buy all their lipsticks. And also with lipsticks, I'm not too keen on buying online, but I think I might give some of their concealer palettes a go, maybe one of their blush palettes or stuff like that. But yeah, that is everything. I think they launched their website about 2 weeks ago by the time you see this. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please do give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.